Over 3 million title deeds issued by the Jubilee government risk being declared illegal should the court refuse to grant the government a 6-month extension to comply with the orders issued last December. On December 19, 2006, the High Court ruled that all the title deeds issued after the 2013 were irregularly issued after the entire process sidelined the National Lands Commission. Shadrach Miti has the details.
Ahmed Lali. Shani Shukra.
On December 19, 2016, the High Court delivered a shock ruling that nullified all land title deeds issued by the Jubilee government since 2013. In his ruling, High Court Judge Joseph Onguto stated that the title deeds were irregularly processed and therefore illegal. The judge further observed that the Minister of Lands processed lease documents in violation of the law governing land matters by ignoring the input of the National Lands Commission. But most damning was the declaration by the court that the ministry had made a mistake by processing the title deeds, yet there were no regulations in place to guide the process in accordance with the Land Registrations Act. But out of caution and perhaps considering the large number of people who had received the titles, the court issued an ultimatum of 366 days from the day of judgment for the government to rectify all the mess. And those orders are expiring on December 19th, just about 3 days from now. Lands Cabinet Secretary has sought to assure those affected that everything is under control. It is on this basis that the Minister of Lands has petitioned the court under a certificate of urgency, seeking an extension of those orders for at least 6 more months.
The progress so far made in coming up with the comprehensive regulations and rules to operationalize the land laws, it is our humble view that this demonstrates goodwill and compliance with the judgment and orders of the court, and that the efforts made should not go to waste at the last minute, but be supported by way of appealing to the court to extend the limited time of 366 days highly ordered, so as to allow the remaining process, which in our estimation cannot last for more than an additional 6 months.
But even as the government awaits the outcome of the application, it is evident that the future and relevance of those titles now rest with the judiciary. For if the court declines the prayers by the Minister of Lands, over 3 million title deeds will be declared illegal after midnight of December 19, 2017.
For me, really, it's an appeal, and I don't expect them not to extend. For obvious reasons, I hope you know what I mean. You can imagine, I don't know whether you own a piece of land somewhere with a title deed. If somebody wakes up one morning and decides that title deed is illegal, how would you feel?
When in January this year, Jacob Kaimenyi responded to the ruling, he assured those affected that there was nothing to worry about since the government had been given a whole year to work on the mess. With December 19th fast approaching, the day by which the court ruled that the Minister of Lands should regularize over 3 million title deeds the government issued irregularly, it is now clear that that order shall not be effected. And even though the Minister of Lands has moved to court under certificate of urgency, requesting for the extension of that period for at least another 180 days, it is emerging that deliberate omissions were committed in the entire process. Shadrach Miti, KTN News, Nairobi.